Hey guys, new Mike here with
New bet.
she's playing right now it's like L how do you say it? It's like
I don't know. I didn't even get to read the name yet.
that's the name.
Elegy.
Elegy for a Dead Worlds. I'm really bad with words. And this is a play and review. Right now Kelsey is playing the game and I have my own thoughts about this. And yeah. So go into a world and have some
Okay.
fun. And yeah, well, I start this fucking thing.
Let me just find a world.
This game was made by Dejobaan or Dejobaan or whatever the heck the name is. You may know them as the people who gave you drunken robot pornography. Yes, yes. And it happens to be a good one, so I would suggest getting that one. And I'll get to the point about this one. But if you compare the two together, the only way I can compare these is if, how do I say it? Elegy or whatever.
Allegedly.
Or no, the name of the freaking game.
Oh, Elegy.
Elegy. See, this game just brings me to tears. Just talking about. It's like pretty much this game is like a tortoise compared to drunken robot pornography, which is pretty much the hair, tortoise in the hair. But imagine the hair on PCP. Like, it's a complete slowdown, basically. But, well,
Is that some kind of a deer?
it's some kind of deer, yes. Like it's pretty much like an open world kind of thing, and wherever you reach those feathers things. Yeah, you
I think I sat down.
Yeah, you did. There's a sit down button. It looks visually, it looks great.
So the craftsmanship on display is tremendous. This statue is creepy.
It's up to you.
I don't know,
This is basically a write your own thing, and you fill in the blank, which is fucking boring.
Okay. All I think is that the thing that looks freaking weird.
This is pretty much like an open book, open world kind of thing, where you just that's all you really do, and then press enter or press X and then escape to close. That number right there. And then you're done.
Okay.
That's the game. And there's like a bunch
anything
more.
else?
Yeah, you can find another feather and write about it. Oh, okay.
Did I just switch worlds?
I don't know. But there's 15 things that you can write in this world.
So
if you see in the corner right there.
So it's how you create the story.
It's basically writing a story. Okay, that up arrow, go tap up, use tab, or up to use the doors.
Okay.
And then you're into general. It looks great though, right?
Yeah, it's really cool. Like everything. Where did I just go? I thought I went
up.
up.
You went back. You went back.
I mean, everything looks awesome. Why am I doing that? I want to just go forwards.
The controls are really easy. You just keep on pressing up in the wrong space.
Well,
that tells you to push up. And you keep on pushing
I wanted to fly. It wouldn't let me fly.
Well, you can't press up at those points.
Well, other than that, everything looks really interesting and cool. I mean, it's easy to work, especially with my standards when I can't even play a game unless it's go forwards or backwards.
So you know what really bothers me about this is just like, this character that you have that you're using. This character that you have that you're using. By the way, I'm sorry for the sound. Either you turn all the sound off, and then you can't hear anything, which I'd like to have like some of the audience do. There's like no volume level in the options. I know this game is like brand spanking new and hasn't even come out yet. We get a first like look at it, but it fucking puts some volume options in it besides just on and off. Jesus Christ, that's what pisses me off right now. But anyways, digress and say like, with your character right there, you're just like, why are you here? Like, how did you get here? What is your main objective? Like, are you just supposed to like journal because
And say so far it just feels like journaling, and I'm not a very good storyteller.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Like, it's great for like little kids. little
That's
kid.
interesting.
Yeah, that's like visually it looks great. Like that's the only, and the controls are really easy and
Like
really,
I said.
and really tight. You just gotta figure out what to do with them.
Well, I think it'd be perfect for my students at school. They're learning how to write and learn how to tell stories and stuff. I've always been the story reader instead of story writer.
And like, yeah, see how you want to publish your work, read your preview, which you probably don't have much. The statue is creepy. And then eat, yeah, and then you can go forward. And then you can edit to a place where you were before. And I guess in a way, like, it's a great way to, like, expand your creativity and, like, bring out creativity in writing. But the game... the game is just so boring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I exactly don't know what to do other than write, but I'm not.
Well, that's all. You write a story about where you go, and that's it. Like, if you ask me, like, this is not the game I'm gonna spend like a couple bucks on just to write. If I was gonna do that, I might as well just go back to 5th grade and make a time machine and go like back in the 5th grade and do like Reading Rabbit or something like that.
Man, I cannot type today.
That's fine. Yeah. I hate this game. To be honest, I really hate this game.
You use the arrows too.
Yeah, you can use the arrows.
Anything else you need to talk about?
No, yeah, there is. But, you know, this is a game meant for little kids. I'm almost 24. What would make you think I want to buy this game? Like why? There's no goals or like, you know, situations where it, like, rewards you.
Achievements.
Yeah, well, no, not definitely that, but like, there's like no plot in the game. Like, why are you? Like I said before, like, why are you here? Why are you doing this? Are there other people? Are there other aliens coming around to get you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So far from what I read is like you get to choose your objective of like why you're there, and then you explain to other people, and like you choose to begin your story about why you're on this planet or how you ended up on this planet. But you have to have creativity to make it work. You have to be a good storyteller.
Which I get, like, some people want to do, you know, like, but that's not a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to video game community, like, where I played, like, 77 games, think of, and, like, why would I want to do this? Like, why? I saw the vagina. That's what we're gonna put. The vagina. Frozen in time to the penis. There's a fucking story for you. Congratulations. We'll add a lot of exclamation points. Why is there a period? I don't know, but it's gone now. There. Saw the vagina with it frozen in time to the penis. It doesn't even look like a fucking penis, but like, that's the only thing. This is the rage I went through with this game. I played this game for fucking 10 minutes. And like, that's like, I got so mad because I was like, is this really the basis of the game? You only fucking go to different... You can go to different planets. Go to different planets. I don't care. But, like... Oh, it's so boring! Like, games are not... Yeah, like, I get, like, you're supposed to make the story and everything like that. And, like, you know, they sold me on, like... I was just like, oh, cool, you get to do this. Thinking, like, oh, there might... Especially in one of their previews, they're like, oh, the enemies are coming towards us. Like, and then I fucking went through the game, and I saw, like, hey, there's no enemies.
Well, other than that, when you first saw what it looked like, you were excited about how cool it looked.
And then, like, there's a difference between it looking cool and the gameplay. The gameplay is fucking horrible, but it looks cool. It's like Destiny. It looked fucking beautiful. But when you got down to the gameplay and all the game and stuff like that, it tends to people go like, what the fuck? This is it? That's the game? This is it! This is the premises of the game! It pisses me off. It's just like, you could have added like, I don't know, some dangers, like environmental dangers.
Or
like,
people to interact with.
Because they're, you know, they're quote unquote a dead world. You know, you go to different worlds and they're supposed to be dead, but like, you know, like put some fucking danger into it, like.
Or like
and environmental, like, oh my gosh, like the planet, like tell me why, like make me write a story about why the planet is crumbling. Like there's a fucking like supernova inside of one of the planets that's shrinking inside and sucking it into a black hole. Like that would be awesome to write about.
Or have somebody to interact with. Like you're somebody from another world and he just arrived on this planet and you don't know what happened. Go around and see if there's any survivors and have the survivors put together bits and pieces of what's happening to the planet.
Or like you write about like what you did with the survivors or something like that, you know? Like there's gotta be like a little bit of story to this, not you create your own story. Like give me a reason why we're here, why we're doing this. I keep on saying that because that's what I want. Because that's what games are usually about. It's just like, why am I here? Why am I doing this? Not, hey,
I'm floating in space.
That's really the only fun part about this game. Is floating in space and then go to the outside. Just leave this place and go to the outside, and you just keep going right.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You just keep going right.
I was like, maybe if I go far enough over, I'll go back to where we were earlier.
And like this feels like a giant Mad Lib. Like I told you before, it feels like a giant Mad Lib. But and you're like, don't just go to don't punch now. There we go. Gone now. But like, I like it here. It's purple. That's what one person put. I swear to God, if I go back to this video, it'll say, I like it here. It's purple.
I know, I saw it.
That's the fun part too.
Go in and it throws you out. Lion, it throws you out.
But like even if you go to different worlds, there's not very much to explain about this game. It's just that I don't like it. I find it extremely fucking boring. I find it a Mad Lib, but in the most boring way, because Mad Libs are supposed to be funny in a way and just make you laugh with, like, you know, people. That's pretty neat. Like, you have to read, but why would I want to read what someone put inside
geothermally heated cave?
Some sunlight admitted from above through large glass panes. Hair highly regulated here. That's cool.
I was once here before my world became a vast desert. Hashtag vacations. Really?
Look at this place. It's so orange. The sand is flying from left to right instead of upwards. True oddities here. Can you believe that? Hashtag weird. Level 5.
They say everything comes to an end. Here in the sand, their first colony suffocated. They say everything comes to an end here at the edge of the galaxy. Their first colony perished.
But, like, see, that's a basic game. And then you can, like, read people's things, too. And what kind of person that wants to pick up a game wants to read a fucking game? So, I'm just gonna ask, what are your thoughts about the game?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you know my thoughts about the game.
I just kind of wish there was a little bit of something more, a little more interaction of some kind, and not just the storytelling aspect of it. I mean, I know it's a storytelling game, but I just wish there was a little more to it instead of just flying and then writing. I wish there was...
So you're pretty much saying that the same thing I've been saying the whole time.
I wish there was more of a purpose of our alien friends instead of doing things in space.
Yeah, that's what I feel like too. And main question is, would you buy the game?
Probably not. I mean, if I needed like an idea to write a story, sure, of course, but I'm just not that creative. What?
You're just flying around and stuff. That's
Sorry.
That's pretty fun, like flying around and stuff.
I just got a little distracted for a minute there.
That's what I come down to too. It's just like, I'm not gonna buy the game. I would never buy this game. I think it'd be a waste of money, and to be honest, I don't think they're gonna make too much money from this game, because once this game gets out and people, I'm pretty sure, like, people are gonna be like, the visuals and stuff are so amazing, but deep down inside, this game it's not really a game. It's just, I might as well just,
more of an adventure.
More of like, write your own shit and get out. It's not a game I want to buy where I want to write down my own story. It's like, give me at least a little basis of the story so then I can, like, why, like, give me like a little bit of a reason why I should write down what I need to write down. Like I said, I played this thing for like 5 minutes and like left because I realized what happened. I was just like, I'm done, and this is what I came up with. And, like, these are, I didn't even go through half of this shit I really wanted to because I'm just so, you know, it's just that's what happens. But no other words, don't buy this game, get Robot, or Drunken Robot Pornography. Alright, see you later. This is new bike.
And new bed.
Alright, peace out and subscribe.